Aloha Geeks, welcome back to our channel. It is the afternoon. I am not in Hawaii. As you can see, I am in a hotel room somewhere in the middle of somewhere. You know, me and my adventures, right? Wherever I end up, I'll go, you know? So this is kind of one of those days. I am actually going to rewind this a little bit and start from the beginning and how I got here in this present moment. And of course, as always, I'm going to take you along for the journey. So anyway, I am in Minneapolis, Minnesota right now. I was actually on my way to my next assignment, my next contracted destination. And unfortunately, my flight got canceled connecting here to the final destination. So I have I'd say maybe like a 19-hour layover here. And instead of just hanging out at the airport, I went and got the nearest hotel, and here I am in this hotel room. And you know what? I'm not gonna fuss. I really am not gonna fuss about it. It is what it is. Just deal with it. When you get lemons, make lemonade. I mean, that's just how I see life. So there's really not much around this area to go and see because it is like in the industrial area of this area. Mendota or something like that, next to a Bloomington here, which is where I came from. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So let me rewind just a little bit from yesterday and get you up to speed till now. Yesterday, Keoua actually went to regatta in Hilo, and he raced again, and he caught the van early in the morning with everyone to get out there on time to help set up. And then Nevins and I went out there to go and watch him and cheer him on. It was quite rainy. He actually raced in 2 legs yesterday. He raced for, of course, the boys 13 and the boys 18 and under mix. So he had 2 legs he raced for, which they both came in 5th place. And it was really nice, really, really nice. I'm going to enter some of that day right here. What are you eating now?
Cheese quesadilla.
Cheese quesadilla. Alright, geeks, moment of truth. Keoua is now on the 18 boys and under mixed crew. They're up. It's their turn. It's a half a mile stretch on this race, so we're gonna watch this. Hi. How are you? This is how it looks when they're all lining up for their start of the race. Water's a little choppy. Your brother. Hi, brother. Then, of course, I just did a little bit of travel vlogging, right, from my start in Kona out here to Minnesota. I'm not taking as much video of the actual traveling process because it gets kind of redundant after a while, right? You're like, oh my gosh, here we go in the terminal, blah blah blah. So I'm not, but this deserves to be vlogged because my flight plans are all over the place right now. I actually landed here in Minneapolis, opened up my phone, right? Because you have your phone on airplane mode. As soon as I took it off airplane mode, when you touch ground, all of my emails came up, and one of them having to be from the airline which I use. And they said they canceled my flight out from here to my final destination. So I was kind of like, okay, one of two things. I could get really upset and just throw a carrying, or you know what, just roll with it. And you know what, I just roll with it because I have no energy to be a carrying, period. So what happened is that I actually sat in the terminal, looked around for a bit, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go find me a hotel room. I'm gonna hang out there until my flight leaves in the morning and just make the best of what I can here. So I am present in this hotel room, and it is 2 minutes away from the airport. It offers airport shuttle, so that is why I am at this hotel. And of course, I'll get points for staying here. And no, the airlines is not paying for it. Actually, the airlines could pay for it because I did have trip protection. I'd have to just place a claim, and that takes forever. So I may or may not do it. I don't know, depends how I feel. But I'll definitely get to my final destination tomorrow, Monday, at 12 in the afternoon. Jeez Louise. But it's so interesting. Over here is just very, very interesting. It is like every other place I've been, you know, there's their industrial area, their shopping area. The Mall of America is right around the corner. I was gonna go there, but I'm like, I don't think so, because I just might buy things that I don't really need, right? And I don't really need anything other than, you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna stay right here in this room and just veg out and take a nap and whatever. I do have my luggage that I checked in that's going to the next destination. I had to go buy some toiletries and stuff to be sent up to here. I am gonna hand wash my clothes and dry it here so I can wear it tomorrow morning, because I did not pack extra clothes, which I should have. You know, you don't know what you really need to do until you have that moment when you think I should have had an extra change of clothes. But it's okay. You know, just roll with it. I'm not going to get crazy or fussy with it. So let's just see what the rest of this day has in store for us. Geeks, we're in LAX waiting for our next flight over to Minneapolis. I went to this kiosk here that you use your credit card to get into the store, and then it scans your credit card as you exit. Is that crazy or what? And what I also found was Dasani water in a can. What is going on? Dasani water in a can. I'm just tripping out. So it's quite expensive. Those little kiosks are expensive. Like a sandwich, $10.99. A bag of candy is like $6.99. This Dasani water was $5. And a Dunkin' Donut coffee was $5. So it's very expensive, but it's very bougie. Just the only way you can gain entrance into that store is if you have a credit card, and then that credit card gets charged as you're exiting, so you don't scan anything. It's kind of scanning while you're walking around and grabbing things. I thought that was pretty amazing. That is a line to the Delta customer service. All right, geeks, that line you saw was a customer service line for Delta. One agent to contend with all those people. Luckily for me, I was the fifth in line, and then everyone else started to gather behind me. That was about, I'd say, 60 people. All of those people, including myself and several others that went before me, all had our air flights canceled, either going to New York, LaGuardia, New Jersey, Philadelphia, anywhere in the East Coast where that heavy storm front was coming through. All of us got canceled, rerouted, rescheduled, so on and so forth. So my flight got canceled, literally. So of course I had to put myself up at this hotel here because I was not about to stay at the airport. And yeah, that's what happened. As soon as you enter the door, you have the open type of closet. There's no door. And then this is, I'm not sure what this is. Could be just like another area you can put some of your toiletries and whatnot. So yeah, that's there. And then this is a half-length mirror, which I thought was fun. If you want to see the bottom half of you, you're out of luck. Anyhow, and here's the 2 queen beds, because I did get one with 2 queen beds because it was much cheaper than a king bed. And then of course here is the where you put your clothes. See, I don't even have this at home, so I'm lost for words. I don't know what that is, but we have this cute little small TV. It's at least it's a smart TV and you watch Netflix and whatever. And then of course you have your coffee pot, which has those filters that go into the coffee like that. And of course you have your refrigerator, which I honestly think should be over there. You know, the coffee and refrigerator. And this is here, so interesting. And then of course the desk here with the chair. This is the type of air conditioning you have in this room. And of course, I'm on the 3rd floor, and here is my view. I have no idea what the heck is across the street, but looks like it's all businesses and such, so I don't think there's anywhere around here that is like a place to eat, so I probably might have to get food sent to the hotel. Then we have the restroom. This is the bathroom area. Of course, it's one huge mirror, and the toilet is like right there. You can tell the age of the hotel by the stains in the toilet, which is usually done because of the plumbing is not up to date. And then of course you have here rusting, right? Things that when you are in a hotel, you would actually go ahead and make sure that during your prepping of your rooms with maintenance that would be replaced, but it has not been replaced. And then of course we have a shower tub combo, right? Shower tub combo, the around the rims over here, what do they call that? I totally forget, but it is that color. So they have not changed any of that. So it's discolored. And then of course they use these, like most hotels are going to, using these types of things, which if you ask me, should be on this wall below this thing. So that way it stays one area as opposed to being there. potentially hurting someone, you know? Well, that is just my opinion. And then behind the door, they have the bag with the hair dryer hanging. That's interesting. The funniest thing is I did have these snacks from Kona that I purchased in Kona that I never ate on the plane. So I have this to snack on while I'm here tonight. I mean, it's not the ideal dinner, but it is what it is. Good morning, geeks. Welcome back to Wednesday. So it is the first morning in my new contract, and it has been a whirlwind of a few days. Of course, I got myself a hotel room because my first flight was canceled out of Minneapolis to Philadelphia. I go down to the Delta terminal the very next day, which is Monday morning, and I spent at least 2 hours with the ticket agent trying to search for my confirmed seat on my final and last leg to Philadelphia, only to find out that Delta screwed up on my tickets again. Apparently, the agent who redid my tickets did not confirm my seat. So I got bumped off of the seat, off of the flight, and out of the day. So I ended up spending another night in Minneapolis. And I do have that room tour here. Breakfast is make your own waffles, right? With this Upstate Farms kind of yogurt. Now this is pre-frozen sausage, pre-frozen potatoes, and pre-frozen eggs for the breakfast. Going through the pool area. And here is the indoor pool area. Wow. This is the indoor pool at the Best Western. This is pretty cool. Nothing is open yet, I don't think. But this is great. Look at that. I am on my way to my room. It is quite a trek to my room. It's very far. But yeah, here I am. Second night, another room. Still walking. Look at all that, still walking. The 24-hour fitness center here is closed for maintenance. The elevator to take you to the second floor is out of order. Oh my goodness. You have to take the stairs to get up to your second floor if you're staying on the second floor. And here I am. I am at my room. Finally got to my room. So when you walk in, this is how the room looks. Here is a full-length mirror as soon as you walk in. Here is the bathroom, right? Single vanity with a mirror, toilet, and a tub shower combo. So this is the entire bathroom. And in this area here is the beds. These are 2 queen-size beds. They're actually doubles, but whoever made this bed didn't do it well. This is how the bed should look like, right? Like this. So 2 double beds, and they have their lamp in the middle. They have this closet, hutch, whatever, right? And then of course you have your ironing board, your iron, where your luggage is, how you hang your clothes, and everything else on the top, right? And here's a little desk, a little cute desk here. And by the desk is the coffee maker, which is like a Keurig, but it's Hamilton Beach. At least it's K-Cups. So that's a coffee. And here, there is a microwave. That's cool. Microwave in the room, as well as a huge refrigerator, which is really good because if you're living here, I guess it'd be a good idea. Not sure. Then, of course, where you put your clothes, and then your big TV. Okay, not sure if it's smart TV, but it is Best Western. And here is a view. Amazing view, like this here and that there, and some trees, and of course the Best Western Plus sign. I always wanted a view of a sign. Yep. This is it. And of course, let me just say they do have a standing lamp and a chair in the room. Look at that. Yeah, this needs to be replaced for sure.